Join me as I take you to Royal County Down, where I entered my first professional tournament in a very long time. I take you from the 5 a.m. wake up, going to the gym, and also the round of golf. And stay tuned to the end of the video to find out how I did and how I stacked up against the field. At last, we found the middle of the club face with the driver, which was nice. Hey golfers, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm playing golf today. I'm playing at Royal County Downs, first round of golf in a long time, and I'm going to do a little bit of a vlog style thing just throughout the day. I'll not be able to video a full round of golf, just the type of day it is. My microphone did break also, so the sound might be a little bit funny here. So we're going to do that. First of all though, it's very early, trying not to wake the kids, and I'm going to go to the gym. I've been working with a personal trainer, and I'm not going to quit on that. I'm going to keep going because that's all part of it. I got to lose some weight and get some strength and speed built back up. So bring you along for a little bit of that. Then we'll drive down to the course, play. As I say, Royal County Down, fantastic course, ranked #1 in the world. I don't know if it currently is, but certainly has been in the past. We'll do that. We'll check in a little bit along the way on the course. As I say, I'll try and get some swings, but maybe I'll just periodically check in, let you know how good or how bad I'm actually doing out there. But listen, no expectations. Got to start somewhere. Got to go out, and what a place to get to go and play. So we'll do that. First things first, though. Got to prep a little bit, even just at home here. I haven't hit a putt in a very long time, so I'm going to get the ruler out, roll some balls down the ruler in the hall, and that should dial me in a little bit, especially on those short putts. All right, guys, so let's see how this goes. Let's go. No Tesla today. Travel luxury. All right, we've arrived at the gym a little bit late. Probably get in trouble for that. Let's go. Aim is light weights, lots of reps. Don't want to club feeling like a, I don't know, some sort of weird object in my hand, even though it probably already will. Let's go. Neil, you're in the vlog today. This man's going to help me get over 300 again.
We're going to get 305, 100%.
Love it.
I guess.
Gym done. Off the golf course. Also forgot to mention, this is a PGA Ireland event, so talk about throwing yourself in the deep end. Really enjoyed it. Stay tuned to the end of the video to find out my score and how I stacked up against the rest of the field. Okay guys, sun is up. We've arrived at Royal County Down. You can see the mountains in the background. Beautiful scenery. I'll try and get some of that for you today. I'll try and video a few swings and maybe check in periodically throughout the round as to how I'm doing. As I mentioned at the start of this video, my microphone is broken, so it's arriving today but didn't arrive on time, unfortunately, as I was away pretty early. So let's go out, have some fun. Let's see where we stand. All right, folks, starting on the 10th tee. I'll try and check in periodically, let you know how this is going. But beautiful views, as I'm sure you'll see. 10th hole, par3. Let's see how we get on. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. I am wearing short sleeves in January. Last week it was like -6. Crazy country. Bogey the first, by the way. Let's keep going, see how we do. All right, 3-hole check-in, random, bogey, par, eagle. Somehow managed to scrape an eagle on the last hole. And a little bit of bother here, up here somewhere. So we'll keep her going and we'll check in again soon. Good strike. Strike that was ripped. Looks good.
Bunker, I think.
Is it?
I think so. I'm not sure I got past it. It's actually probably wider the further you hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll fly all the bunkers.
What it means?
Bounced, did it? We just got caught in around the bunker. Just
The first one, is it?
We got caught in just the rough around the top of it.
It didn't really bounce.
No.
Just right of the
It'll be fine.
right of the green, wasn't it?
That's
That
nice.
is perfect. It's on, isn't it?
That could be great.
Perfect, good shot. I'll send you that one. Alright, so a little 4-hole update. I feel like I'm getting burnt out here. But 4-hole par bogey. We're on the 8th, which is the 17th, but our 8th hole. Hitting into the sun, none of us seen it. I did push it a little bit down the right. We lost it in the rough now, so lost ball. But I'll check in a few holes time. Too bad, a little bit rusty, but having fun. Shot. Okay, so front 9 recap was the back 9, my front, the way the tee times fell. Yeah, started out really nice. Bogey, par, eagle, string a few pars, missed a couple of birdies, everything pretty tidy. Then sloppy bogey on a short par 4. Next one, lost my ball, as I said before. Made a good par save, flop shot. Rolled the putt in, 18. I parred, so we're 2 over, making the turn. Happy enough, very rusty, making some stupid mistakes. Mostly decisions. And this 2-iron, whatever it is, it's on the naughty step. It's going in the bin, I think. Time for a hybrid. Let's see how the first here goes. My 10th.
Should we put a blue tee marker down instead of a yellow?
Yeah, don't worry, I can edit that out.
Perfect.
I can put a black. Is there a black? It's even further. Sort of views you get around here. Beautiful. It's the 3rd hole. Another little bit of a disaster on my 10th hole. The first tee shot ended up in the heavy rough. That's the problem. You get a little bit too far off line. It's very penalising. So I ended up making a 6-footer for a double on that one. Good birdie chance there on number 2. My 11th, and just missed that, so we're off down to 3rd. Let's keep it going. Also, I will say, carrying the golf bag, not so smart. I am wrecked and fatigue. It's mad how it sets in. The gym in the morning probably didn't help. I'm not making excuses. Just need to get the job done. At last, we found the middle of the club face with the driver, which was nice. So there's still some time. Okay, update 312. The actual third drive, missed the green left, pitched up 2 feet, made the putt. Actually, the pitching has been quite decent, which I thought might not be, but it hasn't actually been really letting me down. So yeah, we'll the beautiful hole here, the fourth. It's so good, isn't it? All right, guys, little treat for you. 9th hole, probably the scenic hole at Royal County Down. You can see the mountains in the background. Kind of off a forward tee today, but we do have that back tee, which is pretty crazy. So a little bit of an update, but okay. Some pars. I birdied the 7th, which is my 16th. Hit it to about 6 feet there on 8. My 17th, missed it. So some good stuff, some sloppy stuff, but we'll total it all up at the end. We're on the last hole. Drives away pretty decent. But little surprise for you, little treat. I'll walk up this hill and you'll see it's a beautiful golf hole. Okay, so you're walking up here. Excuse me if I'm out of breath. I'm exhausted. Every part of my body hurts. So you're walking up. It's kind of post here's your alignment off the tee where you want to aim. Obviously the mountains in the background. Brilliant golf hole. I'm literally so out of breath. Hard work. Need to get about 2 stone off me. So I want to take this opportunity to plug GX golf clubs. That's a practice, warm up, and a round of golf. Thing's awesome. Definitely check them out. I'll link them in the description. And you can use code David at checkout. Save yourself a nice little bit of cash as well. I'm gonna do a round recap at the end of this. Then I'm off for some coaching. All right, guys, here we have it. Not too bad. I mean, 75, 4 over par. I'm fairly happy. There's some really good stuff and some not so good. Some sloppy stuff. I lost a ball off a tee where the sun was into us. I did push it a bit, but we went up, never seen it again. I kind of toe hooked the drive off the first, which was my 10th. Got caught up in the bank, hacked it out, then next shot in the bunker, just kind of ended up with a double. So 2 doubles, had an eagle, a birdie, and a good string of pars, but just some sloppy stuff in between. So kind of looking at this, I'll post a picture of this up beside me talking kind of here. 6 fairways, really that's not enough fairways, so you're always behind the 8 ball when that happens. You're fighting. Generally when I hit the fairway, I hit the green. Much easier from the fairway, obviously, so that's definitely a big thing. I didn't hit drivers in the last video. I didn't really hit drivers, so when I pulled it out on the 11th, which was my first hole with a driver, the second hole for me, that was the first time I hit it in a long time, so I wasn't really sure. I had a couple of good drives though, started to come good near the end. It's always the way. Greens 12, not too bad actually. You know, I'd like that around 12. I'd love 18, but 12 to sort of 14, 15 and around there is obviously really, really good. It's hard to score bad if you do that. Putts wise 31, bearing in mind my eagle was holed from off the green. It was about 10 yards off the green with the putter, whether you count that or not, I don't. So 0 putts on that, 31 in total. So putting is always something that comes okay to me. Not saying I don't ever need to work on it, but it's something that doesn't get me in bother. I'll have days where I make loads of things, and you know, I had 1 3-putt here, which I don't often do a lot. So putting is not really something. Just working from the green back, putting was quite good. Happy with that. Chipping and pitching actually was okay. I had sort of envisaged that it might not be because I hadn't been playing. Usually that's the first thing to go because you get, you know, you lose your touch and your feel. Like, it wasn't brilliant, but it was definitely okay. Iron play was really quite confident with the 7, 8, 9 pitching wedge going into the greens. I hit some really, you know, I could have made a lot more birdies. I had a lot of sort of 6-footers, 10-footers, 12-footers for birdie. So I was quite happy with that. But ultimately it's the longer stuff. As soon as I started getting into the 2 iron was a killer. Like that thing was like nearly going in the bush. I'm not joking. Normally I love it. So we'll give it another try next time and see, or it could be going for a bath and we'll get something different. But yeah, normally it's quite good, but it did cause me some issues today. And the longer stuff in general. But that's my swing, and I am uploading a video on my swing very soon. I have been sort of deep dive analyzing it, looking at some stuff, and from what I've seen, I can definitely feel it out there. So I'm gonna have to do some serious work. Also, I'm in the process of joining a golf club, which I'm excited about. It's somewhere I can go just for like 5 holes, maybe have a little match for £10 or whatever. $12. Well, don't know what the currency rate is at the minute. I know it's not great for us at the moment. So playing that, little bit of competitive stuff, and then somewhere to go and practice all of this stuff as well. So all in all, listen, I didn't know what to expect today. It could have been a lot worse, could have been better, but you know, 4 over par round this golf course. I'm fairly happy, and I got to play in a t-shirt all day, which is like unheard of here in January. So anybody watching this who lives near me will know that that is insane. So happy with that. All right, guys. So listen, thanks so much for watching the video. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video, because it's a slightly different style for me. This is a sort of a vlog style one. I'm about to go coaching now. Driving back up, it's about an hour up the road. I go for some lessons, and then I will get home to the family. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one.